Hi, I'm Starlene here with Linda Berry. We're going to be talking today about Linda's presentation at the Cosmic Discovery Conference that happens in April of 2026. So I'm excited to talk to you a little bit today, Linda, about your presentation. Can you tell us what it is on?
Yes, I am doing research on the signs of the zodiac. We have the modern definitions, which everybody's pretty much aware of. And then we have definitions that Santino researched in using the strongest charts. We have definitions in vibrational astrology based on what he found. And what I am doing is I am testing whether either of the sets of definitions stand up against the biographies of people and how well they stand up against the biographies of people that are have strong biographies and are strong in the sign. And I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm having AI evaluate the biographies related to the definitions. So it's not me going in and looking at these things and so on. I'm having AI evaluate the biographies based on the definitions and the characteristics in the definitions and having it indicate how close the person's biography is to that particular definition.
Wow, that's really interesting. And
And I don't know what's going to come of this. I have no idea yet, but I don't know how many signs I'm going to get done, but I am going to get some signs done, and I'm going to present the results at the conference.
that's exciting. So you'll, in some sense, you're using AI to merge what we already knew from history and what
Well,
we're
I'm using AI because I think I'm working really hard to be careful that it has to justify its answers because
Mhm.
AI tends to make things up sometimes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to making sure that it justifies its answers
Mm.
from the biographies. It has to give me information out of what it looks up that supports its decision. So hopefully that will keep it grounded in the reality of the situation. But I am also using AI because AI doesn't have a bias. Um, if I go through and I look at the biographies, I'm not sure I'm not kind of a bit biased, but
Everybody's like that.
AI isn't. And so I want to see what happens when there's a quote unbiased evaluation of people that are strong in the particular sign.
Mm.
Okay.
So tell me, are you using like extreme case sampling type of method where you take the most extreme of a certain
Yeah,
sign?
I'm running the a search for the strongest people.
Okay.
And then I am going through and evaluating the people out of the group of strongest people that have a birth time that is not on the quarter hour. In other words, not 0 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or 45 minutes.
Okay.
I know some of those are correct, but a lot of them were approximations. The most common thing back through the years was to list the even hour.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm for this purpose, I'm throwing out the charts that have those quarter hour times. And then we are evaluating the Wikipedia article
Mm.
for the particular person. And the Wikipedia article has to be at least 900 words.
Okay. So you have good parameters.
Right. Now, once that's done, when the AI goes to do the evaluation of them, it can use all sources.
Okay.
that it can get a hold of. It's not limited to the Wikipedia article,
Hmm.
but to be sure that we had people with enough data. I am requiring that the people have a Wikipedia article of a certain length to be included in the study.
That's really smart. I like that idea. So you're
Mm.
eliminating a certain group of people that maybe just
Right.
don't have enough biography. And that's always the problem when
Yeah.
doing that kind of research, because I've done that too. This is exciting. I'm really looking forward to hearing what your results are, because
So am I.
yeah, that'll be really
I
exciting.
have no idea whether I'm going to even get statistically significant results or what they're going to be.
Right. And that's part of research. We never know what we're going to get, but we keep trying and testing things out anyway. And that's the
So
exciting thing of it.
I may have to report, here's what I did and here's the results I got, and nothing really worked, folks.
Possibility. That is very true. But
We will see.
yeah. So this is really exciting. So the conference is going to be wonderful. I know we've had different conferences at different times, but this is
Yeah.
going to be really exciting. What is your outside of what you're doing for the conference, what is your other topics that you're really excited about?
Oh my gosh. I have been working this last year on making a new, much more expanded version of Frequency Finder.
Mm,
Um, and in the process, I have looked at how some things work in more depth, or with a different orientation, because programming causes you have to look at things in a particular way. And I've been looking at the connections across vibrations rather than within vibrations, the ways vibrations interact with each other in various ways. That is fascinating. And I've been spec the 11/24.
oh,
I don't
wow.
have answers on it yet, but boy, is that interesting. And I have become very aware of the fact that we are missing an important source of information in vibrational astrology, that the 4 planet conjunctions in a chart actually show us, and sometimes there will be a whole bunch of 4 planet conjunctions for a particular vibration, which means it's even bigger, 5 planets or 6.
Right.
They actually show us circuits in that vibration of the particular number of the conjunction. Of course, they're off of that vibration. So if you have a 7, then that's 7 times whatever vibration you're in. But that you can literally, these are circuits, and they are coloring the information. And I mean, who was it? Oh, somebody, I was looking at their Saturn Neptune last night and the composite. And I looked this thing up, and they had, I think it was vibration 19, and they had a 6 planet conjunction in the
Wow.
composite of the Saturn Neptune conjunction and their natal chart.
Wow.
19th vibration just screaming off the walls. So we're learning a bunch of new things about the way the chart operates, and also working with the structures in space and the way those reflect to the signs. There's been a way developed, I've developed a way to identify a sign energy on a vibrational pattern. So those are some of the things I'm doing.
That's exciting. Well, this is great. I really look forward to hearing your presentation and seeing your findings. It's always exciting when we find new things. That's what the Cosmic Discovery Conference is all about.
Yes,
Discovery.
absolutely.
Yeah, that'll be great. So
Okay.
wonderful. Well, thank you, Linda, for sharing this with us. I really look forward to seeing you. The Cosmic Discovery Conference is in Nashville, Tennessee, April 24th to 26th. So
Mhm.
it's coming up soon.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
All right. So I guess we'll see you there.
Awesome.